Hello. I'm back. Let me test my sound out. All right, my voice is probably gonna need to be louder than the music. Let's turn down the music. Hello. If you're still here, or if you're just getting here, if you're here from last time, welcome back. All of the above. I was streaming earlier and everything started going wrong. So I took a break and now I'm back and we're just gonna play The Sims. It's gonna be great. If I can get the audio figured out. So sometimes I will hop on my phone or something to check it, but if anybody is in chat and can just let me know if the game volume is like too high or if my mic is too high. But with that, we're gonna jump into the game. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Okay, we're gonna get this worked out. There's so many things that I have to do. All the things. So it was totally Christmas recently in the game for this character. So like, I don't know. I might be able to change the seasons. Maybe we can. I was also considering, this is so loud. Holy shit. I'm not feeling that, especially with headphones on. Okay, we're gonna take this volume down like by half because that's just ridiculous. Okay, testing. I think that'll be better. I think this lady might like him. She's been over here a lot recently. But yeah, I could do like a Christmas build, like do a house, all Christmassy. We could also just continue to play this round and see. Yeah, we literally, it just passed. I think there is a way to change what season you're in, but it might only be in the very beginning. 7 days. We'll keep it at 7 days. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So we can change things, but we can't change what season it is. Maybe I'm gonna keep looking. Hang on, just in case. What? Sims delivery? What is this? What? Okay. I know there are also cheats where I can like type in a code and make it a certain day. But yeah, I guess I'll just keep decorating for now. Let's put up some lights. Oh my gosh, there's fireworks keep going off and scaring me. Festive wall lights, short. That's standard. This is long. Let me see. Turn on bb.move objects because it's not going to let me like stack items like over that window. Oop, can't type right now. I might be a little drunk. We're on the way. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, I guess I'm gonna do that all the way around, which is gonna take a minute, but it'll look nice. Also, why isn't there a window here? It doesn't look right at all. There's only one here and two here. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I would not have built it that way. These windows are so wrong. Maybe I like changed the size of the house or something at one point, but I don't know. Maybe they the Sims just put a really terrible build. Up for debate. Can't wait to see what it looks like at night. I hope it's pretty. What did I do for that one? I mean, they're all going to be a little bit different because the sizes are different, but yeah, this one worked out really nicely where it met in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to make it look right. Let's see. See, this definitely looks a bit different because, gosh, maybe I need one more window. Keep pushing all the wrong buttons. Okay, there we go. I think I'm just gonna put an extra one of the smaller ones. Go back, jeez. And it's okay that the small and the medium ones end up lining up for this size, because I don't know how else to do that right now. It doesn't fit otherwise. Okay, wow, this one's gonna be hard. Trying to figure out the spacing and make sure it's all the same. This area is larger than that area. I mean, as long as it looks symmetrical on each wall, they don't have to. The walls don't have to be identical each or the same pattern, because that's like kind of impossible, is what I'm finding. The math just don't work out right. Doesn't work. It has to be like, I want it to be the same for each window, but it's just not going to happen that way. pictures are so hard to select sometimes. There we go. Okay, so the Christmas lights should be showing up. Why aren't they showing up? I feel like it, in the evening, it kind of shows what they look like. Weird. Okay. Hopefully when we go in-game, they'll light up. I think I'm gonna make this even smaller. I can do whatever I want. Nobody's here. Oh my goodness, somebody is here. Artie, what's up? I'm just shifting stuff around right now. Can you see the whole window? Why is it cutting off at the bottom a little bit? That's weird. Okay. Merry Christmas! What's up? I attempted to do a makers and crafting stream earlier, and I just wrapping some work before bed. Yeah, I decorated these mannequins with lights again, and I put like fancy, I don't know if you can see it, there's like lace down here on the mannequin in the dress form. Right there. But yeah, my computer was getting really hot, and it was also really hot in my room because of all of the Christmas lights. And like, then all of a sudden, my laptop died. Apparently, I had unplugged it and didn't realize it. It was just a whole kerflunkle. Is that a word? I'm tired though. I had more energy earlier before I fucked it all up. Okay, so I really hope that... Oh no, it's doing this thing where these pictures are black again. Fuck. That is not good. Last time that happened, I had to go out of the game without saving it, which means we're gonna have to do all these lights again.
No.
No. What? Is this a joke? This is like April Fool's Day. And everything is stupid. I just... What? Okay. We're gonna, exit game and not save. It's like you have plans and then life has its plans for you instead. You know? But yeah, I've had a few ciders. And it's actually 1 in the morning now. I streamed for maybe like 2 hours earlier. But let's see. I can just go in game and do something else entirely because we spent a lot of time on those paintings. And a lot of them were like paint from reference, like photos of inside the house that had paintings that we sold off and like just important stuff. So it's crucial that we keep them. I have a cute elf hat. Okay, cross your fingers that the paintings are still there on the wall and they're not black. They're the actual paintings with the image and all. Okay, so we're back to where we started. Ah, awesome. Okay, the paintings are still here. You know what? Screw Christmas. We already celebrated. I tried to put lights up and it ruined the paintings, so I'm taking the message. Listen to what the universe is telling me. Just play Sims. Just regular old Sims. Alright, I'm also gonna sit up straight so you guys can hear me. You know what? It would be cool if they added a category that was like holiday paintings. That would be pretty neat. Oh, that's right. He's like he has a fan quirk or like famous person quirk where he's a fanatic about his phone. He has to use his phone all the time or he freaks out. I feel that. What are we doing here? So, browse the web. Fulfill your urges. I'm actually excited to wear this sweater for green screen sometime soon. It's very green. Hello. Okay, I think the music is at a good volume now, but it's possible that you guys are hearing it lower than I am. Let's adjust this. Okay.
Ago. Linsaflaze. Ooh, Ringa Trumba. Yakalo. Rugi.
Go for it. You're back. Huda. Who you?
Trip.
So he already has a girlfriend. She's been hanging around a lot lately, though.
Habanor.
She might like
She
him.
should wink. Swaby Terrell.
Sturm Garsha Thark. Thark Thark. Etak. Thark. Eh? Burba. Yes, happy I'm from. Simse Chorim.
I don't really practice prank day myself. It is spring though, so we could be focusing on the garden as well. It's a good time to be growing stuff. Who kicked the trash can over? So rude. Okay. Summer and fall, not spring. Okay, go back. These are only winter.
Gora! Gora!
There should be an option to go shopping. Order. Here we go. It's on a new place now. Order facial masks. That's not the kind that you think they are. Seasonal seeds. There we go. Excuse me. I'm totally burping. Just find cider. I'm just zoning out here. What am I doing? Spring? I'm tired, y'all.
Oh.
gonna cheat his needs because he's in the red and we have a lot of stuff to do. We don't have time for him to be in the red.
Tripback. Makar's crew. Toba.
So that's all that we got was snapdragons. It said plural. It was like seasonal spring plants. And they gave me one plant. What a ripoff. Scam. Return to sender. Alright, I'm gonna plant these. Damn, I moved everything around. I don't know where anything is.
Open. Supreme.
Alright, I'm gonna have him order more seasonal plants actually. Oh, there's some. Oh, those are summer. Farmer Veggies and Herbs is a deluxe package. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's go deluxe. I want all the exotic shit. We already had catnip at one point. I'm good on the catnip.
Shupaza?
Wow, you got a lot of seed packets. Yes. Save the summer one. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go make a super garden. Super garden. So far, the garden's over here. Maybe it can also be over here. Use the terrain tool. I don't always do that, but I do like how it looks. Okay, it'll look especially cool when the plants are all here too. Ooh, that looks a little too green in that area. It looks spray painted. Cherries, yes! Oh, they're for summer though. Fall. We're looking for spring. Summer and spring. Got some bluebells. Let's do 4 in a row right here. And we'll get Jack's planting. Sage grows year round. That's pretty dope. daisies. They might not let us place them that close together. So I'll come back and change the garden if that's the case. Oh man, hurry up. I don't want you to be at work. Also, he looks sick. He's got spots. Who's at her house? We don't even know her yet. Plus, this lady's been hanging out a lot lately. What's her name again? Huda. Who dat? Huda. Who dat? Huda. Let me listen to the music going real fast. Oh no, his spotlight is fading. We're gonna have to sell some more art. Dang. He's too busy. He does too many things. Alright, we'll carry on. That's a winter plant. I knew that. This is also winter. Spinach should be able to be year round. Summer, fall. Summer, fall. Spring. I got some green peas for spring. Okay. I can handle that. Okay, it's placing them in different spots than I asked for, so that's telling me that it wants them to be spaced out more. So, we'll see. Like, once he's done, I'll go back into build mode and move everything where I want it so the garden looks better. A little bit of a roundabout. Oh, that's cool. It kind of made like a nice diagonal shape. That looks nice. I like the variants, but it's still kind of like collected, organized.
I am Forab. Yeah. Oh.
Alright, I got one more cider. I think I had 2 yesterday and I had 4 today. gonna start to put the some of the food over this way and have the flowers be by the front porch. Because I am gonna have to have them kind of more spaced out than I want. I'm gonna try to do BB move objects and see if that'll help actually. I don't know that I really have tried to overlap plants very often. Okay, is that gonna grow right? That's what I wanted originally, was for them to be like really close and fours like that. So let's see. Let's just keep going and see if we can trick the game into working. Where'd the other daisy plant go? Was there only 3 of those? Okay, whatever. Sage. There might not be a 3rd sage. Okay, moving on. Okay. It's the beginning of the garden. We'll see where it grows. See where it grows from here. Why does he have like tiger spots? Go drink some water, bro. Why are you sick? I don't like that. He has this phone quirk thing. We have to keep him very entertained on his phone or he gets mad and tense. Play with your phone, bro. Go ahead. Have water. Play with your phone. Okay, his spots went away. I get spotty, personally. I get red pretty easily. You wanna go watch the garden grow? Oops. No. You're back. I was hoping I'd see you again. You just had a fun as fuck game of Val. Cool. You're talking about Valhalla, right? right back. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Oh, I gotta take this off and then this off. Okay, I can do it. Alright, Millie, I gotta move you for a second. You're really comfy. I know.
Shoot, leave. Oh. A flush. Fetch it.
Oh. Yee. He's so cute. Are you sleepies? Oh. Okay. Alright. Get comfortable. Billy is always in my lap. And it's like so adorable and I love it, but it makes it really hard for me to do anything. Because I'm like, I don't want to move. Because he's in my lap and I don't want to wake him up. And he's so warm and cozy. Oh my gosh, Jax is like laughing in his sleep. What a nerd. I usually have like scary or like anxious, taunting type dreams.
A flush.
Feels. Treevy, do you stream still? I've never seen this one, and I have to say, out of all of the paintings in The Sims, I don't know that I really... This one's my favorite. Like, it's weird. It kind of looks like Matrix, but also, 50s modern, retro. Like, it's... That was weird. We had to sell that. Mainly because he needs to get his fame up again. But I just get really attached to a lot of the paintings around here. We could get rid of the Playboy. What else can we get rid of? God, I love this one. Okay, American Gothic is so good. We can get rid of our clowns, finally. Oops. What else? What else can I sell? What else? Alright, post on social media. That's important. Oh, that's right. We planted the snapdragons over here. Forgot about that. Tulips. Oh, how cute. We're gonna have like a garden all the way around the house now. You had a sex dream last night? Ooh. That's spicy. No, you don't. What? Which part? I forgot what I said. Mm.
Finale boys.
I don't even let him eat anymore. He just paints. I do cheat his needs, which basically just like, you know, all of his basic needs go in the green. Because like, sometimes I do play where I don't do cheats and they, you know, just play true to life where I'm step by step like, you need to go to sleep now and you need to wake up at a certain time so you get in the shower and you need to eat breakfast before work and everything is very like calculated. But my fantasy version is just like, skip all that. Like, you're superhuman. Your basic needs are covered and you just get to focus on your art. Your extracurricular activities are in the forefront,
Zorb.
if you will.
Ooh. Sawora.
Sawoda. So this is a copy of one that we already have. So that's cool. We'll be able to sell the more expensive one of the two. I'm guessing it'll be this copy because he's far more talented of an artist now than he was before. This one's definitely worth more, but not a ton more. It's like only $100, which is crazy because I guess I kind of forget that this happens, but the paintings appreciate in value. So, like for instance, he was at a lower skill level. He was a lower skilled artist at the time that he made this original painting here. But it's sat on the wall long enough that the value of it is almost at a similar price as the one that we currently sold just now.
You're a chabo. You're just a.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, hey, foba. Foodie. Toba beam. Ooh, Rinka Drumba, Yakalo, Rugi. Aha, Tariff Proud.
Treevy, where are you at again? I know you're not in the U.S.
Ah,
Are you in the U.S.? Oh, man. I think you're overseas somewhere. That's all I remember. Or was it you're not where I am?
Shimoon, Bayumi. Ah. Ah, uh-huh.
Overseas?
Oh,
What is what? Overseas. Yeah. So you live in a pineapple under the sea?
So Nipsey.
Pretty soon he's got to be at least a 2-star famous artist because he's been doing really well. We just also like keep a lot of his paintings. So it's lost control of the mouse there for a second. But there's also a lot of really pretty ones that I want to keep and have up on the walls in the house, for instance, like we're doing now. There's also nothing in his room yet, like none. So what that tells me is that he just needs to get busy painting and making art. You're just dying. You're so sick. I'm so sorry. Do you want me to do anything special to comfort you? Like, do you want me to play a certain game, or what, should we change the music? I don't know. I'm gonna say like really silly stuff like drink a bunch of water, but do you have like honey or tea or garlic or cough medicine? Just take whatever you have. Take all the things. Your glands are swollen. Yeah, water will help. You can also look up, gosh, let me say this the right way. There's like, your brain and body is weak. Yeah, there are certain massages that you can do to promote like the flow of your lymph nodes. So, like, you can just look up lymph node. Here, I'll write it. For drainage, which sounds gross, but so like our drainage system, our lymph nodes are like kind of like a pump, and so if you massage them, you can kind of like get them to start working again potentially, or flowing better. I don't know. I felt it work though. There's been a few times that I did like a crazy facial massage, or also like down through your neck, and I felt things like draining, and I felt way better afterwards. Or like also taking like a hot and then cold shower, and then hot and then cold, and hot and cold. That's also really good for you to like clear you out. Hello.
Ah.
Mida worked. Oh, did you do it? I mean, I don't know that it'll cure like anything, but it might help with your sinuses and to get things moving through your body again.
Hey.
Oh, that's good. Dang, I'm glad.
Ooh.
That reminds me, I'm gonna drink water. I'm drinking a cider over here. I should drink water.
Hey.
I say water, but it's actually juice with water in it. So
So, terrific.
he always ends up putting this art pad in his inventory, and I want it on the table. That's fine. Here. Let's do a pop art painting after that. Okay, cool. So often these illustrated paintings are the same, and we've already had a few of these, or at least 2 of them. Let me see. Yeah, that's a repeat. Which one's worth more? 194 and 187. I'm gonna let this appreciate in value on the wall for a bit because once again this first one was painted at a lower skill level and it's just appreciated in value, almost surpassing this newer one. It's wild. Nice. That's good. Yeah, it'll pass. It'll pass. It takes time. Our bodies do so many things behind the scenes that we don't even know about. It's like, I don't know, some of my family members are like in nursing, like my stepmom and like her aunt and her mom and that side of the family and stuff, like they're nurses, and like they were always told me I should be a nurse. And now that I'm older, I'm way more interested in it. But when I was younger, I was like really squeamish and like afraid of blood. I was like, oh my god, I can't put needles in people and do all that weird stuff. But now I'm like, they're probably right. That's really fascinating. Like, I like knowing things about the body, like being able to help people heal themselves. That's pretty cool.
Hey.
Are you drinking water too, Treevy? Here, let me see. Can I go this way and go out of the frame, or do I have to go this way? Billy, you're so cute. I have to move you, though. I'll be right back.
Vip swabby tabby. Tharb thenic.
Hip
Sabade
swabby
bana.
tabby.
Wabara zimre charib. Saba. Vanish. Sabo. Lymphia zerpa. Lahoin fabame. Femti swibik. Skisna plushi. Bimaza. Dear koi refsig. Yam full stab. Seraphi. Bayapardu. Oh. Dunda walake.
Pardon? Heart? Yeah, I don't know what he said. It sounded kind of spicy. Oh, I like this one. We've had this one once before, but I sold it off. And I kind of regretted it because I really like it in the kitchen. Maybe we should sell off this piece eventually. I think it's a masterpiece though. No, it's just excellent quality, but it's worth $1,300 at excellent quality. It's a good price. Okay, we're definitely like letting go of some of our favorite paintings right now because I'm super focused on getting him to the next level of becoming a star. He right now is about 1.5 star celebrity, very notable newcomer, as they would say in The Sims here. He only has 2 fame points. Let's see, we can pick out. Can I change the phone fanatic thing? Because I'm kind of over that. Yeah, we have to unlock the other ones. Okay, so that one developed on its own, and maybe we choose the other ones. I kind of vaguely remember that from a million years ago when I first got the expansion pack and I got really into Get Famous. So Get Famous is an expansion pack, and it's kind of like Celebrity Sims. It brought being famous into The Sims, but once you have it, you don't have to necessarily be in the neighborhood or playing a famous person. All of the features are now built into the Simology here. So yeah, that's what we're focusing on right now, is getting this little green bar to go higher until it reaches 2 stars. In order to do that, he needs to be steadily posting on social media, as well as making and selling new art. With his job and being a human with basic needs, like it's hard. It's very hard. He's close to breaking through, but he's not there because I'm also very attached to the paintings in the house, and we haven't sold all of them. We're keeping some of them. So yeah, he's working like double time right now. This needs to charge. My puppy is in my lap again. He's so cute and warm. Alright, so this phone cork thing is super annoying because, like, in between all the other things that we're juggling, I have to remember to have him check his phone and do stupid phone stuff. I definitely have been addicted to my phone before, and I'm kind of getting out of a phase where I just was a bit more than I am now. Yes, I want you to sell a masterpiece. Hopefully that'll get you famous.
Rinka Trumba, Yakalo, Rugi. Oh. Ah.
Oh my god, he's stopping to check his phone in the middle of this too. Some fam just came over. For fuck's sake. What time is it where you are? 'Tis the season, you know. I'm glad there's at least someone there to potentially take care of you if you're not feeling well. Ooh, 156 followers in total. I'm also gonna remember to start posting to social media more because it's taking him increasingly longer to do it just by painting. We have to do both. It's just like with streaming, like I need to post to social media way more. Like there was a big push and I got a lot of my Facebook friends to like follow me, and so I have a ton of followers, but like I feel like none of my Facebook friends actually are on Twitch and watch Twitch regularly. So I need to figure out a way to start networking with more people that are like Twitch watchers, not just Twitch streamers. I network with a ton of streamers. Nothing against that. Just I'm like, where do I find all of these viewers? Where do they exist? What's the trick?
Oskana Paraza. Oh, tell a Jim Whipsy.
How's it going over there? So I really enjoy this paint from reference thing. I don't know why I didn't do it before, like way more. So like it's kind of his new thing is like, for instance, all these pieces over here. Oh, you know what? I can sell off this window piece. We don't need that. It's a paint from reference and it looks just like the window, so I put it over the window. Like these right here. So like it's like a picture, or it's a painting of a picture of a bunch of paintings in the room. And then I put the painting in the same corner that it represents. This one is, you know, the ceiling, And another one on the ceiling. Here, let's go up. Oh, shit. So yeah, it's why I think it's really interesting and I nerd out on it is a lot of these paintings we have sold off, and so it's cool to see what the room used to look like. Like we sold off this like mushroom light one. That figure painting in the background is gone. It's a hallway shot. I don't really care for that one as much. This one we used to have the bookshelf over in the corner. Yeah, I like it. I think it's cool. Just paint from reference. It also matters where you keep your easel. The camera is always going to pivot from the center, like where the easel is, so you can only go around in a certain direction. So like if you want to get different perspectives, you're going to have to put the easel somewhere different. Like maybe we want to rotate it this way. And then we can take a better shot of the fire. Yeah, I like this one. This turned out good. Alright, so I'm going to try the fire side. We definitely already have a very similar shot to this, but it's also kind of fun when you put them on the wall next to each other, like as a series, and it like it ends up showing you just like a panoramic view of the room.
Samsa.
Oh wow, this paint from reference is worth $1,000. Way to go, Jax. That's amazing.
Ooh, ringa drumba, yakalo, rugi. You're a chabo, you're a jasapa. Ooh, shimago. Blinsaflaze. Who's McGrelf? Oh ho. Ooh, ringa drumba, yakalo, brugi. Desco Carenzi. Usmavadish. Ah. Whoa. Hmm. Hey. Ooh. Huh. Huh. Bob and a Choop.
Ooh, is he playing a game? What game is he playing? Sim Shuffle. Ooh. Unsurprisingly decorated from a snob in a normal environment. I know. I feel that way because, like, the whole bottom is just super decorated. But we're also trying to sell off all of his paintings to make him famous. And we want the bottom, the downstairs to look good too. Alright, I have an idea. I'm gonna put some of the, like, celestial looking ones upstairs. This one also looks very dreamy and nighttime. Those three can go up. And then that's a good start. I don't know about after that. This room is, like, very large. Where do I put these? We also don't have any overhead lighting in here, which is nice for a bedroom, but let's see, miscellaneous lighting. I think it's called, like, space something. What is it? Space saucer? Just like a really simple. Here we go. The subtle saucer light. Here, that's what it is. I want that. Oh, that's so bright though. Hang on. Excuse me. Oh, that's cool. We can have it going over the stairs. I like that. Oh man, it jumped like more than one. Okay, so 1. And then that's 2, 3. Okay, that's a good start.
D. Jimbawa. Funko Babim. Muzma.
Oh no, we forgot to pay the bills. Even though we have all the money. Fuck. Suck a dick. Oh, that's not what we meant to push. Hang on. Book a celebrity cleanse.
Oh, eh. Foba.
So they need something from us. Hang on. As a part of a target advertising campaign, complete one of the following
schmoggle.
options in the next 24 hours. We don't have a video
Linsa
station. There's a drone that we can have too. We don't have any of these things. Get out of here. The answer is no.
Oh, eh.
We need to, you know, get this done first. We need to get all the monies, and then we'll start doing all these side quests. Merry Christmas, whoever you are. Oh, okay, I haven't seen this one yet. I want to keep that. Of course I want to keep it.
Ooh.
Billy, you're so cute. Oh. I want to show you off, but then I want to
Sawoda.
pick you up.
Ooh. Ooh, Shimago. Blinsaflaze. Desco. Carenzi. Muzma. Dorothy. Sufa Fweb. Desco Carenzi.
Oh, you're on your laptop in bed.
Jimbawa. Funko Babim.
You should try to sleep,
Foba.
especially if you're not feeling well. I actually this is like my 4-hour mark because I streamed for like 2 hours earlier or so. I was having a bunch of trouble and I was over it, and then I came back and now I'm tired and I want to eat my food from earlier that I ate only half of and all these other things, so blah blah blah. I'm probably leaving soon. This is another one I haven't seen yet. Hang on. Look at it. Just look at it. think it would be a good stream idea. I'm gonna try to do it at some point where I like paint what my Sims paint. Do a paint along. This is why we have a hard time selling off anything. Wouldn't that be fun? I think it would be fun. I need to, like, there are so many stream ideas I have that I haven't pulled out of my pocket yet. Just like, I've got too much going on. I have too many ideas and not enough time. Typical. Or like, too many ideas and not enough coffee.
Ah. Hey.
Yeah, I have some really good Indian food I'm gonna eat. Man, the Sims music really be hitting.
Ah, Sally Pratt. Leave.
Oh my goodness. Also, where's her girlfriend? We have not seen her in so long. Kayla, come over. This chick is trying to put the moves on me.
I'm sitting.
Why didn't that work? Is she already here? Tell her a gross joke. That'll keep her from wanting to be romantic. I do that all the time.
Naya flew.
Mescanor!
Self-deprecating humor is the best. So, I just farted in the kitchen.
Ah,
Really loud.
Orochi.
She liked his joke.
Congo trip the
Girl,
flip.
okay.
Tobana or flip the
Get a
nap.
clue.
Ribanza
I mean, I know they
and
have chemistry,
No,
but Kayla came first.
Yasha Grove. Vambo Yali.
She must already be on the lot. Is she on her way? Because, like, if you can't click to invite her to hang out, it's usually because she's, like, already here. Or close by. There she is. Hello. We haven't checked on the garden. Let's do that. So she's famous. She's a rising star, which is cool because he's also famous. fucking Huda is the one kicking over the trash can. Earlier I was like, who's kicking over the trash can? Huda, who dat? She is, I swear, you need to go home. My girlfriend's here, and you've been flirting with me, and then kicking over my fucking trash can. Ugh. Okay. This is insane.
Galimbo.
At least Kayla's here to make things better.
Oh, bemoise Finet. Wadisa.
Propose? How does that already an option? Y'all need to slow down with that.
Yasanar Bibid. Oh, haha. Insula. Shazzle.
Shazzle.
Sarpava Yonis. Una Burr.
Alright, I should maybe raid somebody. Who should I raid?
Ooh, Siwa.
Oh, Rishi.
Billy. Billy made noises at me when I said that. Yeah, you're ready for me to be done streaming, huh?
There you go.
Like, Mom, it's snuggle time. I've been going to sleep really early. If you watch me lately, you know that's the case. My schedule was all over the place this year. Like, I worked for this company out of China, like a teaching job, teaching English to kids online, and like such a mouthful, such a long description. But like when I was working that job, I had the exact opposite of a 9-to-5 schedule. Like I slept 9 to 5, and then I worked like 4 hours in the evening and then 4 hours in the early morning. And they were also split by 4 hours. It was like the weirdest fucking schedule ever. And then I don't know, I guess it only took like a month or so for me to flip around again completely and be getting up in the morning the time that I would usually be going to bed. It's probably took me less than a month to do it, but to do it for real and all the way, it was like fully a month. I hate this fan quirk thing. It's driving me nuts now. Can we change that about him? He has fan points. I should be able to change it, right? Come on. Does it change? Oh no, he's still a phone fanatic. No! He's now good at networking with other celebrities, though. That's awesome. Way to go. Okay. I'm totally gonna raid someone. Yay. Well, it's been a very eventful evening. I had fun, and then I got frustrated, and then I had fun again. It was like an emotional roller coaster. But it's totally fine because streaming is just complicated. Like, an old friend of mine said it's a 90% technical difficulties. That's what streaming is. So like you can set up everything the right way and then still run into issues. However, I know what I want to work on. It's just doing makers and crafting streams definitely takes it a level above what I'm at right now. And I have to juggle more things. Like there's 2 tables, there's 2 cameras, there are still all the same amount of cords. Tonight I also had 2 mannequins, 2 sewing machines, 2 sets of lights. Like it was just chaos. And then most of the time I thought it was hilarious until like my stream crashed, and then I was like, this is a sign. I'm gonna call it. And then like 30 minutes later I came back and we played The Sims. And that's where we are. One really good thing did just happen. The Sims closed out properly without having any issues. There's been a few times recently where I tried to close it like before ending stream and closing out the software. And it didn't save. Anyways, I'm gonna look up somebody to raid. I might stream again tomorrow because I'm totally home for Christmas, or I'm at my house. Fuck Christmas. It stresses a lot of people out, right? I had big plans to go back to Florida, but I'm also in the middle of moving, and then I just got a new job, and so like so many things are happening. I might still try to go to Florida in the next like week, but I might just stay where I'm at and go in January because I'm just too busy. It's crazy. Who am I gonna raid? I'm getting so distracted. I'm just looking at all the people on the list. Oh, I like this name a lot. Okay, so we're gonna raid someone that's super cool. They're playing a game that I've been wanting to play. They're playing It Takes Two. Oh. I've raided this person once before. It's the Kramer, and he's playing It Takes Two with his gal pal Kit, it looks like. And then they might play Jackbox later. So I think that's a good place to send you guys. Let me make sure I push the right button. Yep. And then if you guys want to jump on in, and you can just write daily raid and put any emotes that you'd like. Awesome. Thanks for jumping in on the raid. Bye, guys. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. I hope tomorrow's good. If you find time, stop by. I might be streaming tomorrow. Dude, Treevy, you're awesome. You were super active in chat tonight. I really appreciate you, because I thought I was here alone, but you were here. So, thank you. Y'all be really awesome over in Kramer's chat. Just say just say hello. Artium, Havoc, Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.